So, 1 second here. I bought a new Top Gear, and I was under the understanding that, oh, my spare ratchet that I always keep in my, I was under the understanding that the Top Gear on this is 27, because that's all I could find online. So I bought 25. But now I think 25 has to be, because 27 is a pretty big gear. So 25 has to be the lower, I mean, the stock gear, and you can gear it up to 27, right? But, so now, because I'm impatient, because this says 25 Bombardier, Canada, and this is for a 700. I don't know about the 700s, but I don't know. That just seems weird. If it was actually 25, but I'm gonna crack this open and hope for what I'm doing. I've never done this. I watched like one video last year on someone doing it, and I'm just kind of winging it. But I take the battery out first. Battery pops out, then you pop off the case the battery sits in. I'm not taking the exhaust off, but I'm taking the spring out. There's a spring right next to the chain case right there. I'm taking that out. And then it looks like I need to take this off, and that might, I think the brake will stay there, but I'm not sure. You got a bolt here, so I just want to peel this face off so I can see the teeth in there. Tooth there, but that, yeah, so not a tooth. 1, 2, oh shoot, gasket. I'm pretty sure I'll need a gasket. I think mine's good, but alright. I don't need to take this off. I'm not taking that off. You'd have to, I was thinking about if I was going to change the track, which I will be, but for right now I'm just taking this case off. So it'll be boom, 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 boom. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, I've never seen the inside of a chain case, except like in videos, but I don't know what that is. That looks like transmission fluid, and there was only like a little bit in the bottom. I don't know if it's just so the chain comes through, gets its willy wet, comes back up, or what, but that doesn't look good. It's got some other shit in it. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's transmission fluid with like oil or something sitting on top of it, but this doesn't look good. And that Top Gear looks so much smaller, like an insanely amount smaller than the gear I bought. And yeah, this is a 24, so I'm gearing up, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad I just wasted 25 bucks on a 25 gear when there's a 24 gear. And now I'm gonna look up what I gain from gearing up and see if it's any good, but I don't know about that. One more thing, this has a rubber gasket. Don't let this oil sit in there. Synthetic oil eats up gaskets, definitely gaskets that have high mileage like this one. Don't spray it with brake cleaner. Don't try to, you know, leave this in a solvent so it looks shiny. If you want to do that, clean the outside with a brake cleaner. Be super careful. This gasket goes, it's not fun. And true Skidoo gaskets are not cheap, that's for sure. But I am going to clean this up, and I'll show you real quick how you want to clean it up. So, flip it over. Take a wire brush that isn't going to scratch it up. I like this one. I get them from Harbor Freight in a pack with that. And you can get in there. You can get the whole thing. So get it with some brake cleaner. You'll get rid of that. It looks a lot better in the engine bay. On this side, I'm going to do some brake cleaner on a shop towel. And I'm going to scrub all this out first. I'm going to take this out too. I'll take that out. Scrub all of this out lightly, super gently. And then with this, I'll probably end up taking toothpicks. You don't have to be that careful. I'm just a loony person. I like to take my time with this stuff. I'm still waiting on snow, so I'm not in a rush. So I'd rather take my time, have it be real clean. But I'll probably take a Q-tip and just go around it, soak up all that, because I'm pretty sure chain case oil is synthetic. Or the type, this type is, whatever. The Skidoo, it's full synthetic oil. But yeah, just make sure your gasket's good. It should have stretch in it. This one doesn't feel like it does, but it's holding, so that's all I care about. And yeah, so that's all I'm going to do that, but thanks for watching. If you plan on keeping this off for a long time, put your bolts back. Just don't go nuts on them. That's probably stripped, because that's an angle. Anyways, don't go nuts on them. Just, you know, place them in there enough so you're not going to lose them. And then I laid this battery out with these bolts, and I'll know where they go. So just boom, washer, 2 spins, washer, 2 spins. This will make it a lot easier when you come back next weekend and you know what you're doing. These go in there, I know that, so I'm leaving them in this battery compartment with the other battery pieces. And then these 2 bolts are from something else. So is that washer, but it'll give me something fun to... I was like, hey, where'd that go? I'm a little sick. I got COVID. I'm joking, I don't have COVID, but yeah, so that's how I do it, so I don't lose any parts. Put the spring back here, put this on like that, so it has the spring thing holder, and yeah, that's everything. So that's a chain case face removal, I guess, just the face of it. Yeah, thank you for watching. One more thing, quite a bit of play in that, not sure why, but copyright music. Quite a bit of play. I don't think it should be like that, but I'll try tightening that nut up and see what that does. But right now I'm gonna loosen this up, and I'm gonna leave this gear on it actually until I find out the reasons if I should gear up. I don't think I should, because it will just give me more top end, and this, if this has any more top end, it's got 9,000 miles on it, so I'm just gonna blow this thing up. So I kind of wanted it to just be snappy. I don't know if the belt should be that loose though. I mean, that is like, maybe. I think it should be a little tighter, but I'm not sure. I'll look that up too. But it seems sloppy. That's all, I guess. Just seems sloppy.